This is my actual media kit, the thing that I send to brands before signing a deal. I built it in around 10 minutes without opening Canva once. If you run any kind of channel and want to land sponsorships, you need a media kit. That means your subscriber count, your views, your audience breakdowns, and what you actually offer. Brands ask you this before they'll even talk about numbers. The annoying part isn't having the data because YouTube Studio just hands that over to you in a second. The annoying part is actually turning it into something that actually looks like it's worth partnering with. You have two options: either you pay a designer or you spend a whole afternoon in Canva dragging boxes around trying to make it look good. I tried the second option, the whole afternoon in Canva, and it didn't turn out great. But this time we're using Dokie AI. I pulled my actual numbers from the last 28 days in the YouTube Studio and just typed them straight into the prompt. No formatting, just raw stats. Then I added what I offered, such as dedicated videos, shorts, integrated mentions, X posts and threads, and also a Telegram placement. And I told it to lay it out into a media kit. Here's the part that actually got me. My whole vibe is dark crypto, cyan, green, black, things like a trading terminal. And that's not really friendly in Canva. I did not have to hunt for a theme that was close enough. I just described my actual aesthetic and it built me the whole thing around it. The stat cards, the divisors, even the background texture matched with what I was actually picturing. Then I chatted with it and fine-tuned it to fit my actual liking. I told it to change the X logo because it did not fit the color. I told it to remove a couple of ornaments, and I told it to also add some text. Yes, it wasn't a one-shot perfect. I generated the services section once because the icons it picked didn't quite fit, and also I nudged in the spacing on that stat row myself, but the actual design, the part that used to take an entire afternoon, took about 10 minutes of typing and a couple of follow-up notes. I'm also recording this step-by-step tutorial on how to create slides with Dokie AI. So basically we're on to Dokie AI workspace. We have right here a new tasks. So basically we have the shortcuts right here. We'll click on create slides. Afterward you have quick start, so you can refresh your slides. You have doc to slides, a document in Word or any other types of documents. We also have a URL to slides and YouTube to slides. We are going to be focusing on YouTube slides. For example, we'll go on my YouTube channel right here. We can select any videos, and for this video we'll go for the Synthesia avatars versus reality, because as you guys can see right here, it does have captions or a transcript. All of my videos do have, but I believe this one should be the best to use. So we click on copy link address, we go back to Dokie right here, we click on YouTube to slides and we paste that in right here. Now we just click on next. So you have create slides about Synthesia 2026 review based on the YouTube video content. It's going to be creating a slide deck about a review based on the video content that I have provided. We have here key information, so subject, scenario, product review presentation for business tech audience, page count. I've set it up with auto. Again, you can select how many pages you want to. Animation, balanced, and language English with, I've selected this theme right here. I said okay, and boom, there you go. Project was named Synthesia 2026. As you guys can see right here, it searched the YouTube, it has image searched, image viewed, search, and has generated the outline, as you guys can see from right here. So first of all, we have the first page, which is the cover page with the title, subtitle, content. All you guys have to do is just review all of these pages, and if you would like to change something, you just describe your topic or idea in here. Again, you can add a subtitle on your own. You have the content, why every Synthesia review is wrong. Okay, that's pretty good. The real workflow, personal avatar from photo, Google View free B-roll, which are built in, advanced localization, pretty nice, honest verdict, and the ending page. and I'll say add a CTA at the end, and I'll just click send, let it think for a couple of seconds. Then it's going to be regenerating the pages again. Okay, and it has generated a questions and answers, and also added the CTA right here. Okay, that's bullish. It said I'll update the outline to include a CTA at the end. Perfect. They have updated the outline to include a CTA on the landing page. The heading slide now includes. The rest of the outline remains the same. Does this updated structure work with you? And I'll say yes, and just click on confirm and generate. Now I'll be back once it generates. Okay, awesome. We have the PPT already generated. As you guys can see, first, second, third, so on and so forth. It has generated and added a lot of very nice graphics into it. And to be honest, it is very nice in adjusting and putting it all together to fit nicely. Now the thing that I want to basically just remove this thing right here, because nobody wants that. Okay, just see the catalog, that looks good. These are also pretty nice, and if you'd like to, you can also change the theme. You have a bunch of themes right here. Again, you can just select one of those, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not going to, because I do really like this blue cyan one. We can now download it as PDF, PPT, or as a dynamic file on HTML, or you can even share it with the public. Let me just download it in PPT real quick. It's going to take about 10 seconds. There you go, it has downloaded. Let's open it up, and there you go. There you go. The whole PPT is available right here. So if you're trying to get any sponsorships, the media kit is usually the first thing that your brand will see before they even watch your content. And now I got something that I can update every single month with fresh numbers instead of redoing the whole thing from scratch. If you've got a channel and you're putting off a media kit because it sounded like a whole design project, it does not have to be like that. You just open up Dokie, you type in a few sentences, a prompt, drop in whatever you like, and it just does it all for you in less than 10 minutes. I'll leave the links down in the description if you guys would like to check Dokie out for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.